Happy Sunday, Instagram. I got a comment from a gal named Yara. What's up, Yara? On a reel that I posted over the course of the weekend. And essentially, Yara came to the Art Storefronts profile, right? And she's okay. These guys have 50,000 followers, but I'm seeing these really low view counts on their reels. Some of their reels only have 200 views, some have 1,000, some have 10,000. That doesn't make any sense. Why would this brand have 50,000 followers and then have views in the hundreds or the thousands? They must have bought a bunch of vanity followers, okay? And that's why they're getting such crappy engagement on their reels. And that's totally a normal opinion to express, and it is a complicated question to be able to break down, and I need to do that so that it all makes clear, and it'll give you guys some insight into what your reels are doing and what's happening. And number one, to address the buying followers, we don't buy followers in the sense that I go on to Fiverr or I go onto one of the crowdsource sites and I say, hey, I need a bunch of people following me. Can you guys all follow me? No, we don't buy followers. That's the dumbest thing in the history of mankind. It doesn't help you out in the slightest. It's all just vanity. And if anything, it'll probably hurt your account. So no, we do not buy followers, number one. Number two, do we spend a ton of money on Facebook and Instagram ads? And have we been doing that for damn near 10 years? Yes, we have. So if that's your definition of buying followers, i.e. you spend money on ads as a result of people seeing the ads, they then follow you, then yes, we do buy followers. But I think you meant the former and not the latter. But now that we've cleared that up, let's get into the engagement question, okay? It's essentially a question of engagement she's asking. And what she's saying is, you have 50,000 followers, so your reels should be getting 50,000 views or 100,000 views, okay? And I totally understand that. That's a valid point. It's a valid question. But the premise is incorrect. And the premise, okay, is because you have X number of followers, you should be getting X number of views on your reels. That alone is nonsense on the face of it, because what you're saying is that based on your follower count, your reel should get such and such views, okay? And it's wrong two ways. Number one, not 100% of your followers are going to see your reels, okay? Not all reels are treated equally. The Instagram algorithm decides who gets to see what, how catchy it is, and how happy it makes people on the platform, okay? And your best content, the content that actually matters to you as a business, i.e. the one that is going to bring you people that are going to do business with you, okay, that is going to get people to purchase your art, is not necessarily going to get a ton of views. These talking head videos that I do are never going to get super high view counts because they are not compelling visually. They're not a bunch of images sliding around. They don't have dogs doing funny things. There's no trending music put behind it. And quite frankly, I don't care. That is not my job. My job, your job on this platform, is not to get the highest view count. It's not to get the most engagement on a post. Those are irrelevant, stupid vanity metrics that do absolutely nothing for your business. I come to this perspective of having 10,000 customers on our platform, and there are customers that I know that have 1,000 followers on Instagram that are doing more in their business than people that have over 1 million. Okay? There are customers that are on Instagram that have over 1 million followers that are not making as much money, okay, with someone that has 1,000 followers. So you cannot get hung up on stupid engagement metrics, stupid likes, comments, and shares if you're trying to build a business, okay? You either are a hobbyist or you're a business. If you're trying to build a business, the only thing that matters is the bottom line. How many people are purchasing what you are attempting to sell? It is not about likes and comments and shares. It is not about the view count on your stupid reels. It's, are those reels convincing people to purchase your product and do business with you? The Art Storefronts will, the content that we're putting out, the reels, will never get that super high view count, and I don't care. I'll never care. It doesn't matter to me because we are not in the business of having a hobby. We are trying to build a business, and that's what I want you guys to be in business to be, okay? You are trying to build an art or photography business. I don't care about engagement. You should not care about engagement. It's a stupid vanity metric. Why do you think everyone's on TikTok? Okay? Everyone's on TikTok. Oh my God, I got 10,000 views. I got 100,000 views. My video got 5 million views. Yeah, how much business did you do as a result of it? What does everyone say? Goose egg. None. Nothing. Because it's all inflated nonsense. Trying to build a business, okay? Worrying about some algorithm that some giant brand like Meta is building is a fool's errand, okay? You are circling the drain and wasting your time. Instead, worry about what you can control, okay? Which is posting frequency. Because when you are posting frequently, okay, and you are posting content that is going to help people find you, discover you, and want to do business with you, you realize you don't care how many views it gets, okay? Why do I do the lives? Because I know I can go live and reach 50 or 60 or 70 people in one live broadcast. I know you're there because I can see you there. I can see you liking this video and commenting and saying 100% agree. That is way more effective to me, Art Storefronts is a brand, okay? To us, Art Storefronts is a brand, than it is if I get 10,000 views on a reel. I don't know if any of those people saw anything. I don't know if those people are going to get on my email list. I don't know if those people are going to follow me on Instagram. Quite frankly, I don't care. The lives are so effective because you are reaching people and having a direct conversation with them, okay? So do not get hung up on engagement. Do not get hung up on the number of views and likes and comments and shares that your reels get. It doesn't matter. It's a fool's errand. You don't need to worry about it. Just out of your head. Take it out of your head. Instead, just focus on what is going to deliver business results and what is moving the needle in your business. Focus on the content where people are sending you a message on Instagram saying, hey, I'm interested in that piece. I'd like to buy it. Is it for sale, right? Or actually going to your site and purchasing something. That is way more important than how many views your reels got, okay? I have an entire marketing team at my disposal. I could go on and start making some of the pretty slideshows with all the beautiful images in the real snappy edits and cuts and probably get 1 million views on a reel, okay? I could do that, but it doesn't matter because all people do is they watch that, they're like, that was interesting, and they move on about their life. They don't want to know what Art Storefronts does. They're not interested in discovering more. They could care less. But I could come and do a live broadcast right here and talk to 15 of you, some of which are my customers, some of which are not, and some of which that are not are like, hey, these guys sound like they might actually know what they're talking about. I'm going to follow them on Instagram. And then one of those people that follow us on Instagram is going to request a demo. And then they're going to go and talk to our people and they're going to sign up. And that one live that I just did brought one new customer into Art Storefronts. That is us winning in our business. You winning in your business is doing the same thing except generating a sale.